All right. Your pack's gonna go fucking die. You want to go die with them?
Nope, I'm going. Thank you.
Go nuts.
Thank you.
You got this, kid. I believe in you. Gaia believes in you all. Hello and happy Sunday, friends. Don't mind me while I do some maintenance. 'Tis I, DM Daddy RPG, hyper-focused on my stream screen. I hope everybody had a fantastic week. I know I did. And 19 months for Kelly, 11 months for Lucia. Jeez. Jeez, craziness. Where does the time go, y'all? Family. Gotta look into changing that for my thing. All right, and then we'll instead of like the Vash the Stampede thumbs up, do a Vin Diesel family for when I have a new.
Has always been like the Jack Baker punching you in the face from Resident Evil 8, where he goes 7, where he yells "Welcome to the family, son," and then just punches you right in the face.
Jeez, welcome to the family. I'll do a mix of random willpower rage, 3 rage, and a willpower, and then we've got, I've got a lot of rolls to do. Guys, 'tis I, DM Daddy RPG, now with screens in the right place. Look at this Christmas feelings week. And also it's, maybe the title of today's stream might be also encouraging people to be real. Oh, hey, look who showed up. Right after I adjusted the screens.
To screw everything
Stop
up.
moving the titles.
Who's who? I'm Ryan. Oh, we got a proper jumble, guys.
I'm in charge, guys.
Quick, Jed, what do we encounter? I don't care, I'm Lyra.
Just read my book, okay?
No, I don't like books, I'm Lyra.
I just want the audible version, okay?
What's reading? None of you are like-minded individuals. Let's go to the woods.
Hi, Deadly. Deadly, you look like you just woke up.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh,
maybe.
Jeez. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Quick fixes again. And ka-chow. All right. Hello, friends. Okay, so it's been a week. It's been a fun time. We are joined tonight by Wakan, played by Deadly Ambitions, Charlie Barkin, portrayed by the Iron Pierce, Ryan, portrayed by JenOfThieves, Lyra, portrayed by Ms. Cricket, Oliver, played by Brad with no R, and Lucas, played by the Silver Rose.
Yeah.
If you're not part of our Discord community, what's wrong with you? We're friendly. We don't bite hard unless you ask us to. But yes, Discord. Come over to Discord. We have all the channels there where we talk about all the things ranging from video games to books to arts and crafts to food to a new pets channel, which I don't know where that came from. It just suddenly appeared in my Discord, and I love channels just appearing in my Discord with no conversation beforehand. It's great. So let's see. We have YouTube. We did hit 300 subscribers this week on YouTube, reaching a milestone, and then somebody unsubscribed, so we're back down to 299.
Oh, God.
We got trolled by the internet, which is what the internet is for. But YouTube is where all of our previous streams and all of our previous campaigns exist. If you ever want to go check those out, we've got a bunch of Werewolf. We've got, honestly, we're mostly World of Darkness more than anything, but that's great because World of Darkness is where we thrive. But yeah, there's all kinds of things over there, from Powered by the Apocalypse games, D&D, World of Darkness, so on, so forth, etc. A bunch of new things like Daggerheart or not Humblewood, Tales of the Valiant.
Yeah, got it.
Something like that. Yeah,
Both.
stuff. Things. And of course, there's Patreon. Patreon is what we use to fund all these things. It's where we get the money for buying maps, buying books, buying the stuff to make cool merch, so on, so forth, etc. There's me talking in somebody else's speakers. Yeah, good times. All right, that's all the shoutouts. That's all the things. Recaps. Silver Rose, tell us some stuff that happened last game.
Last game, we had the Alpha Challenge.
Challenge for leadership.
Yep. And Charlie got Alpha.
Hell yeah, he did.
Just barely.
Just
All right, so
barely.
let's see here. So 6 is Oliver. Care. 5 is Lucas. Oliver, you go.
Oliver learned that the unsolved mysteries have been killed, and not happy with that. Talking to the what is it called now? I keep wanting to say warder. I can.
Master of Tooth and Fang or something.
No, that's
The Caller of the Wild.
who. Let's see, Sept. Who is it called?
I would just call them what they used to be, because I don't.
No, it is the warder. Okay, it's still the warder.
Yeah, Warder didn't change.
Okay, I thought everything else had pretty much had changed. I was like, oh, so yeah. I talked to the warder about it. Apparently, and also I was told, like, apparently, or the news said that some kind of some kind of, like, old man brain can't handle change. Yep. No, cannot. It
Sure
absolutely cannot. But, like, I was told that the college campus that is the Unsolved Mysteries territory, like, had riots and things happening the other night. So, wanting to find out about that.
Me too.
No, it was something in the news. I cannot remember the exact wording. I just know that people were attacked, and I remember seeing the. You said that the Unsolved Mysteries van was in the image of the video I saw.
Yes. Yes. There was gang violence that happened up by the college campus.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan.
Well, we were gonna add an extension to the house when there was, a hole there already, but then the HOA came over and said we couldn't do it, and also that we were doing things too early and too loud and hunting badly, and they had a lot of problems with the way we were operating our household, and Ryan had a lot of problems with the problems that they had, but she survived.
Ryan had problems? No way. Lyra.
Lyra is silently plotting ways to aggravate the HOA secretly, and begrudgingly helped with the Alpha Challenge because she was told to, but would not actively sabotage because she's loyal.
Hell yeah.
Had a girl.
All right. And then Charlie.
Oh man. Somebody has a new friend in their back pocket by way of Stinky Punk from down the street during the protest, who is not here to help everybody, just Ryan. Which is always bad. And
listen, when someone almost kills a cop for you, you want that person to be your friend.
Oh yeah. Also, I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody almost killed a cop. That cop just fell. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sure.
Gravity.
Well, it was basic first aid, and he was back up and fine. We all saw it.
There's no evidence suggesting anything happened, so.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You think Wakanda's magic or some shit?
No.
CPR, and the cop was fine.
And last but not least, Wakan.
Well, it's an important fact that was forgotten about. Charlie did tell Wakan that we'll see about driving home, so Wakan's looking forward to that.
Oh yeah.
There was definitely a lot of discussion about what happened the day before and what to do not anymore, and the importance of names and people's names. And there was a lot of discussion about Alpha for a while before the challenge.
Yeah.
That almost went bad again. We almost had a new hole in the house.
No.
And Wakan's gotten punched in the face every session.
So far.
Yeah.
So far.
Unprompted, I should mention.
It was prompting. It just wasn't from him.
I did not say undeserved. I did not say undeserved. I said unprompted, not undeserved. There's a difference.
There is, but
Okay, perfect. We had a lot of generosity in chat so far. Lyra, you are sitting on 2 cares. Lucas, you are sitting on 1 care. Oliver, you are sitting on 1 care. Ryan, you have 2 additional rage. Oliver, you have 1 additional rage. And Wakan, your willpower's back to full.
Real quick, does rage reset?
Rage did reset, but hilariously, you were already at 3 and Oliver was already at 2, so we don't have to adjust those.
Okay.
Everybody else, you're at rage 1.
I was like, 'cause otherwise I'm at 5 now.
I looked at that, I was like, it's tempting. It's so tempting. Let's unleash Rage 5 Ryan. So where things last left
how
off.
fast a Krynos could fix these walls.
So fast. So where we last left off, we were still at the cairn. Wisps of Fate, the Master of the Right, or whatever it's called now, Caller of the Wild.
there we go.
Now I'm betting Brad's making me question everything. You succeed at the right. You all scattered. Charlie, Wisps never comes back for the lantern that you got. Which is why you have that new lovely handout sitting there in your folder. But as you're all like milling and talking and scattered about, Wakan, a voice from behind you calls out. You're muted.
Muted. Oh. So very, very muted.
How about that? Yes, Matt? What's up? Yes.
You turn around and there's wisps of fate still standing there behind you.
Evening, sir.
His hand's still as always, in Jacob Fatu prayer stance. Slowly, like, extend out towards you. And he opens them. And there's this creepy, weird looking dream catcher in the palms of his hands. He doesn't say
I
anything.
gently put my hands out.
He,
I gently put my hands out so you gently grasp it.
he slides it into your hands. His hands go back taut. And he just turns and walks away.
Close mine.
And edit. Save changes. And if you look in your handouts, Wakan, you have a new thing in there too.
Ooh. Ho. Yes.
I'm glad you like it. I love building fetishes and things like that for people.
Oh man.
Alright, is there any other big NPCs you wish to, anybody in the pack wish to talk to while you're here at the Cairn? Or are we moving on to another day? Moving on to another day.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
All right. Monday, the rest of your Monday goes off with. Oh.
For my, not at the Karen. That's why. But like, I'm definitely mowing the lawn.
Giving this lady no excuses.
Yep. It's
Yeah.
like, nope.
We're
I'm gonna go ahead and mow the lawn when we get back from the Karen.
we are calling about quotes to get this place fixed up. Mom and pop organization, something local.
I'm gonna go hunting for rabbits. Or deer. Or coyotes, you know? Doesn't have to be rabbit.
For coyotes, you say?
If they're in the area.
Give me a
Would
wit
it be
survival.
beneficial?
What's survival you said?
I did.
Okay.
Sorry, Deadly, you broke up a little. What was that?
I was gonna say, should it be beneficial to take a vehicle out further into the wild to hunt?
I'll be in Hamid. It's fine. Sorry, I had to swap my form back.
That's okay.
Survival. I have to hunt every day, guys. Or else.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does.
It's weird. It's like she struck a bargain with something.
Right?
You are patrolling and making your way around on the Monday where everybody else is doing their chores. Ryan, you're doing your chore. And a little bit northeast from the house, outside of the neighborhood, therefore you do not have to worry about incurring the wrath of the HOA Karen. You come across some strange tracks. Especially for here, like, you're on the fringes of the city, but you're still in the city. It's not a rabbit, it's not a deer, it's way too big for that. There's motherfucking bear prints. In the city. In Louisiana. And as you're following them around, following along, tracking, they fade into shoe prints. It's like it's bear, human. And in the mud and in the dirt, you stop because he hit pavement and you look up. Emmeline's bar, right across the street from them.
Do the shoe prints continue any direction?
It hits asphalt and there's no longer any tracks because concrete and stuff, no longer any mud.
Based on the tracks, how big a bear?
Like a grizzly.
Does it look like, from what short amount of information I can see, they are heading across the street to the bar? Or like down one side of the street or the other?
I mean, the bar would be the direct path that it was moving. Like the path was straight at the bar, and then when it hits pavement or like when it hits civilization, becomes normal person, and you could guess probably goes straight to the bar.
If I crouch down and sniff the ground,
Mm-hmm.
can I pick up like anything distinctive about the smell?
Give me another wit survival.
Would my specialization in tracking count?
Sure would.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Oh no.
well that's rough. I'm gonna spend a willpower.
Do that before I describe this lovely roll for you.
I've gotten back my willpower from last game too. Or does that only reset?
Yeah, sure, just go. Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. 3. 10.
Hey.
1.
So, not a brutal failure.
I'm brutal.
Just a 1. It's just a 1.
Cool. Smells like earthy and herbs like sandalwood and moss and sage, and it smells like a witch store. Like, you know those overpowering witch herbal stores? It smells like that.
Okay.
I'm real mad. So mad right now.
I'm going to cross the street
Mm-hmm.
and go into the bar.
Closed.
How
Still
outside
daytime.
of hours is it?
It's like noon. It
I
was
have
like
a key, don't I?
No, but you have the code for the back door.
Okay. I'll cross around back and get in that way then.
Okay. You don't have a phone, right? Okay,
Nope.
cool.
I take that back. I probably have like a track phone to make actual phone calls with, but I don't do texts.
Okay, beautiful. About like 10 seconds after going through the back door, your phone goes off.
Hello?
Ryan, sweetheart, I don't mean to bother you or nothing, but your pack is the closest one over towards the bar, and somebody just went through the back door, and...
Yeah, it was me.
Oh. Why are you in the bar?
I thought someone came in.
Well, they did. They bypass our security. That's not good. Maybe I'm going to have to pay Lucas some money to spiffy up my security.
Well, also, if they did, they were once a bear.
Huh. That's weird.
Bear tracks to shoe prints.
Huh.
So it seemed worth checking out.
I got you. Well, thank you for being so diligent.
No problem.
You're the best, sugar.
I still haven't gone very far. Can you stay on the phone with me?
Sure.
I'm gonna move away from the back door and just kind of like poke around and give it a sniff and see if I see or smell anything weird. Am I rolling again?
Mm-hmm.
Same roll?
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's not a brutal roll.
Yeah, please don't do the exact same roll.
Do the
It's a good
exact
roll.
same roll. She did! She...
It was still
It's a 3 though.
3 successes though. So it's not actually a failure.
It's just a brutal result.
Mm-hmm.
I can only re-roll one dice, so I'm not going to spend it all.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, man, you were on fire tonight. Can't wait for you to get into combat with all these brutal results.
It's fine.
That's how we kill cops up here on the mean streets of New Orleans.
It's the same guy. Shove him.
Oh no!
Officer Softneck, no.
You wander around. You don't feel like any other presence is in here with you. You don't smell anyone else in here with you. You can't catch a scent and catch their scent in here.
No dirt on the floor, nothing out of place.
No, everything's nice and spiffy and mopped up and cleaned from the night before.
I put the phone back up to my ear. False alarm.
Well, your vigilance is always appreciated, Shug.
Okay.
Worst case, see you Thursday.
That sounds like best case these days.
Well, I mean, it's always a pleasure to see you, Ryan.
Okay.
We were working on your friendship levels. Come on, Ryan.
Thank you.
There we go. All right.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'll see you soon.
Okay, bye.
Click.
Just do one more pass around and then leave.
Cool. All right, does anybody else have anything that they want to do on Monday before we move on to Tuesday?
Well,
Oh, everybody all at once.
On a ear clasp.
Working on a what?
An ear clasp.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like it's weird.
Yeah, your audio keeps cutting in and out a
Cool.
little bit. I was like,
No,
I'm
no.
working on an ear, and I'm like, what ear, man?
A piece of jewelry for the ear.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. Go ahead and give me a wits crafts roll. Actually, you know what? You're doing some fine tuning and small jewelries and whatnots. Composure crafts roll for maintaining your calm.
Hell yeah.
I'm down for that.
Hell yeah.
All that? Just one? Alright, game. Alright, we shall.
Could have been worse. Could have been so much worse.
Could have been a lot worse. All right, Oliver, you're doing stuff.
I was going to inform Charlie that the what happened to the unsolved mysteries. So,
Go ahead.
all right. So come find Charlie.
Probably in the kitchen.
Yeah. So I got some bad news for you. It's not the way that you want to start off being the alpha, but unsolved mysteries, they got killed.
Where? By
I'm guessing.
where? How?
I'm guessing in their territory. There was some gang violence reported in their territory. In the footage, you can see their van, but that's all you can see.
I'm sorry to hear that. One second. I'm gonna pull up the news on my phone, see what get a beat on what he's talking about.
Yeah,
And-
it had hit the 6 a.m. news first, but last night around 1 in the morning, there was gang-like violence up near the college campus. And, well, the victims are currently being left unresolved or unannounced as the police continue their investigations in said footage. Unsolved Mysteries Mystery Machine, aka their van, is in the background. It looks like something really large collided with it, and looks a bit scattered, torn up. And yeah.
Ooh, it was a nice ride. Oh, does it say in the news article which gangs it might have been involved with? Intelligence streetwise to try and pinpoint what gang activity would be in that area?
Sure.
One.
Oh man, it could be Latin Kings. It could be that area of New Orleans. Crips. It could be this biker gang. Call themselves the Rough RUFF Riders.
That could be anybody, but what are they on a school campus? That's crazy unfortunate. Shit. You wanna investigate that one? Think we break away currently to go look?
Well, currently, I was told that
Master of Claw and Fang.
the Master of Claw and Fang was looking into it, so you can. So unless you want it to be super violent, we might want to look into it.
Yeah, that might be better. Although, no.
Lyra is gonna walk into the kitchen near the tail end of this conversation.
Further we can
I can
stave
help
off
you out with-
bloodshed, the better.
I can help look into this too, you guys.
Be a fantastic use of your skills.
So I could tag along.
Wits awareness, the three of you that are in the kitchen right now.
Yup. I am wanting it up today.
It's gonna be a good night.
Oh, awareness?
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Jay, brutal!
I'm loving this tonight. This energy is perfect.
What is happening?
Glory is happening.
Who? Tensions.
Just standing there talking. It's like, okay, maybe we'll go look into this. Maybe, like so on and so forth. There's like formulation of a plan. Something runs smack into the tarps covering the hole in the wall, tearing it from the wall as whatever's in there tumbles and is running around, trapped in plastic, frantic, just running all through your kitchen, your dining room, knocking over whatever gets in its path, just scuttling, pure scuttle and chaos in the kitchen.
Brawl strength. Trying to have this damn thing.
Can I roll
Can I just
for
stomp on the
awareness?
tarp?
Can I roll for awareness to hear all this?
Yes, you can. Wakan, you could too if you'd like.
What do you want me to roll to stomp on the tarp? So
It's gonna be strength roll.
1.
Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
hell yeah.
2. No, 1.
All right. Lucas, 1, 2. Perfect. All right, Lucas. Yes, you will very much hear, as well as you, Wakan, will very much hear something happening in the kitchen. You're
Yeah, I
not
come
sure.
out to see what's happening.
Charlie, Lyra, you guys are able to high-low the tarp thing, and it just immediately starts thrashing, like, let me go, you gotta let me go, you gotta let me go. I swear I will do everything in my power to mess you up if you don't let me go right now.
Persuasion, charisma, settle down. Calm down, dude.
Do I see what it is yet? Or
No,
is
it's still
under
trapped up in
tarp?
it's still wrapped up in the tarp.
Okay.
Is this negotiate? No, this is just persuasion. I don't think
It's
this is
just
negotiation.
It is not a negotiation scenario yet.
4.
I am calm.
Got a crisp dollar bill for the next guy who doesn't freak out in my kitchen.
Nothing.
You're like you so you try to talk him into calming down and stop freaking out from inside the tarp. It's like, I am calm.
I come out yelling, "What is happening?"
Your mama's happening.
Tarp monster. I don't
What
know.
the hell are you?
What the hell?
Trying to
I don't know
tarp
what
him?
tarp monster thing,
I,
but
kind sir.
You cut out for most of that.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. All I said was I, kind sir.
Mhm. Okay.
And the greatest thing you'll ever meet. And from, though you can't see inside the tarp yet, it seems like something's adjusting himself as he's talking himself up.
Just
we got another record.
untarping this individual.
And sitting there, fine little trousers with suspenders, a monocle, a young tiny raccoon
Oh hell yeah.
sits there.
I look a trash panda.
I am a garbage connoisseur. Thank you.
So
Probably.
What is today? What's happening?
Your luckiest day in your life, kid. Reaches into his
Okay.
trousers, pulls out his cigar, doesn't light it, just for the look.
I'm
He
Charlie.
looks like he's from one of Lucas's video games. That's cool.
I don't. I'm.
Proceeds to get jiggy with it while sitting there.
I'm so sad. I
Well,
miss
gone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the pantry. I'm just gonna walk away.
Did Wakan come down to join us? Or did he?
Yeah, I'm here.
Wakan's in the garage
Yeah,
doing
okay, cool.
jewelry.
Perfect.
I'd be
but with his
doing
3
that.
successes on hearing the chaos.
Yep.
Thank you, Vampire 024.
Did somebody lose it again in the kitchen?
I'm
There's a
about
trash
to.
panda in here.
The opposite.
If you
Somebody's
call
been
me
found in
a
the
trash panda one more time, one more puts the cigar back in his pocket, one more time.
Connoisseur. My apologies. Goes back to the pantry.
No wonder why the spirit world's in shambles in this freaking neck of the city. No respect for the spirits, I swear.
The spirits, not your spirits. I'm coming up.
I'm
Come on in.
literally right here talking to you right now. Hello.
Wakan makes it upstairs.
Alright.
Oh. I bow. Hi, good sir.
Thanks for joining us. This
What
is
is your name?
Urge.
So, someone's, a couple nights ago, let out something real nasty out from a warehouse.
That was me.
Yes.
And well, it's moved to a place it's just gonna get bigger in, which is a big problem for, all of us.
Okay.
Absolutely. I apologize on that one, but
We need to handle this.
the trash monster.
So, and Oliver, it's at that moment of explanation you remembered the other news story you heard.
Oh.
Problems at
Right.
the trash heap.
Yeah.
People swearing they've seen a monster there, and it's shut down
Mm.
to the public.
Yeah. That was also in the news.
Ugh.
Something's wrong with the trash there, shut down to the public.
Anyways, as a spirit who
Mine's up.
quite frequently frequented Gentilly Landfill, you know, as the garbage connoisseur I am,
Mhm.
you know, maybe the thing also gobbling up spirits, you know, maybe, you know, in the old days, you know, there's the guru and the spirits, and we work together and stuff, and, you know, then, you know, you guys fucked up, but hey, I'm not holding it against you, and,
Hops out of the pantry with a bag of crisps.
Well-
Is there a name I can call you other than garbage connoisseur?
my name is R.A. Coon, Esquire the Third.
Cool.
Good to know. Good to know. And
Yep.
so we know this is not the old days, right? But we will take care of our problem and make sure the spirits are safe over there. That was our fault that got released.
Yeah.
So I look at Charlie like, whoops. But we will gladly go over there and handle things as best as we can and just put things back right. Because that's what we do.
We are the fixers.
Yes.
Fixers. I dig it. All right. Well, thank you. Major respect to your anime, whatever it is you guys pronounce it probably wrong like. And hey. Slowly backs his way out, finger gunning, goes back to getting jiggy. Slides through one of the holes, taking the tarp with him, respectfully putting it back up.
Gotcha. Appreciate you.
Turns around, catching Ryan as she's walking back up. There's just a raccoon in pants with suspenders and a monocle. Winks with the monocled eye in Ryan's direction. For all fours and scuttling off.
No one upset the raccoon spirit, did they?
No.
I mean, I got his name this time.
We got close, but we avoided it because we learned from how we do things. We all did great. Okay. Oh, another thing on the list.
Walks into house.
I think
Hey,
it's a
welcome back.
pretty high thing on the list there, Charlie. I think it's going to be
Sorry, I gotta step away for a second.
So
something we take care of soon.
yeah, we patch up all mistakes
Because-
before we work to fix
Hi,
it.
Ryan.
Hi, Lyra.
Get anything?
If a raccoon spirit's upset, something else might get more upset later on that we can't deal with that easily. And he said it's getting stronger. So the longer we wait on that, the worse it's going to get for us too.
Yeah. Ryan, saying something?
Jen was asking Mateo a question. Would I be able to roll something to see if I know it's probably been a while, but would I be able to roll something to know if I know what werebear is?
Intelligence occult is what we've been using for the old lore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Having a familiarity with the silver record, would that matter at all?
Give yourself a +1.
Okay.
Lore sheets matter.
2.
Hey.
Yeah, there's there's a bunch of different shifters, but just like kind of the Guru and how you guys got hit when the end of the world happened, they got hit just as hard. But there are stories of bear shifters. They generally stay away from cities. They generally stay the fuck away from Guru. So it's kind of weird that there's one in the city and it went to an establishment owned by a Guru.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would I know what they're called?
No.
Okay. They're... Never mind. What's the big deal going on here?
It's insight on that. Never mind.
Oh, we just met
Ryan, don't hold it,
R.A. Raccoon
That's this
Esquire
cool.
the Third. He just kind of barreled in here. That was pretty cool.
I like
Yeah,
his pants.
she's hiding something.
Did he need something?
We let loose. Well, I let loose a giant trash monster on the trashy. Apparently. So.
Well, I mean, it's not just
We-
you, it's a pack thing, right? So we.
Yeah, we
technically
chose to leave.
speaking, we
instead
never
of-
did. We left it there, but we never opened them. The humans opened
It got
them,
out.
remember?
It got out while we were there, and we left it there.
R.A.
This is all that-
Kuhn never implied it was you guys that let it out. He
Yeah.
just said someone
Nope.
let it out.
Also,
No,
It's just us here talking.
also,
Yeah.
I just kind of want to point out, while one got out while we were there, one got out before we got there.
That's what I was saying.
Yep.
True. Oh,
We're
that's
not the ones that let them out.
I
Now-
very pointedly let you know that there was an open container
Yeah.
in the middle of the
Mhm.
thing.
I was the one that
Oh.
looked into it. Literally.
That's
it
the
somewhere
whole reason
people
why
are?
we were there.
The trash run closed, so just spirits. I think.
Currently, but if you consider what it was doing when we ran away from it,
Yeah.
I don't know if letting it loose in a trash heap's the best idea.
No, I was more thinking about. Where... Does anyone hear an echo of me?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
back.
all of us are echoing.
I was more thinking about what we will clearly have to do to stop it. You know, to make sure people can't see that.
Put it down, clean the area.
Also, we may not be the only shifters around here.
Steve Jobs Kid, thank you for the follow. Love your username.
Well, only shifters.
kind of
You didn't
shifter?
say Guru.
Bear,
Bear?
grizzly, if I had to guess by the size.
Last I heard, the bears were like gone, but I haven't heard a lot. See one?
No, just tracks. It seemed like it was heading to Emmeline's bar, but it wasn't there.
Nothing happened there? They just kind of walked and didn't go in?
I couldn't follow it across the street, so I don't know for sure if it went in or
Anything
not.
around? I'm certain if something looks bear smashed, you'd have told us and led with that. So I think we worry about that later. Trash heap first. Smash that.
Sure. Why are you sighing, Oliver?
Oliver?
None.
Do insight. Submit. Oh, only 2.
Why are you sighing, Oliver?
Oh, it has something to do with the fact that he mentioned pack people like Garu dying, and we were for that. And then Wakan says we need to go help the spirits, which is usually tradition, but it comes from Wakan, who's usually all against tradition, but now because it's his thing, we need to do it.
Okay. Oliver's frustrated with his pack mates.
I'm assuming with 2 successes, I don't get all of that.
No.
But
Just
I pick up what's
Oliver is just frustrated.
Mhm.
I think we should
Well, I mean,
trash heap.
when Tom wasn't there when that came up about other people dying, he came in for the spirit and that's it.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
I know, it's just that when the spirit's like, hey, we got spirit problems and you guys used to do that, you chimed in immediately. Oh yeah, we'll definitely help. And he's just like, really? Because that sounds like tradition, and tradition led us to failure. Like
Well.
we've always been saying.
there are also spirits there that we could possibly, use.
Does anybody want to do anything else before we head to the Gentilly landfill?
Yes. We should hand out the talons.
If you'd like to. They're your talons.
Yes. Charlie, before we go, we do have some things that would definitely help us, possibly if need be. We don't have to use them, but they could be useful if need be.
Having not need instead of need not have. What you got for us?
Well, we got two things. And I got to find them because now I don't know what the word. Thought I don't have the word again. We have a band that helps. It has a rage spirit inside of it, right? It gives +1 in metagame. It helps with people's rage. And then I have another bracelet, right? Helps people be stealthy.
Which of our Ragabash feel like being extra stealthy?
We're already very stealthy, so
I'll take it.
There we go. Accentuate your strong points.
And we don't use it if we don't have to. It's a little bit of a, it's a pain in the butt to get those spirits in there sometimes, but if need be, that's definitely something that we should utilize if need be. And Ryan, I'm assuming you should, this rage bracelet's for you?
I will take it, if no one else wants it.
You use your
I think
rage way better than I do.
Yeah, I think it's best spent with Ryan.
yeah.
So Ryan, the way that the rage ring works is you spend a willpower, give yourself another dot of rage. It can only be used once per story. Same thing with the bracelet. Sneak Charm, which is a bracelet with a small dangling obsidian charm. You can spend a willpower to activate it. You gain +1 to your stealth rolls for a scene. That can also only be used once per story.
So it's a one-off. Once I use it, it's gone.
Until the start of the
For a
next
few
story.
games.
Oh, okay.
These are two talons that were made by Wakan that exist in your guys' pack handout if you ever wanted to look at that and see as things adjust and get made there.
Put it on. Not to Wakan. Thank you.
Raises bag of crisps. Thanks. She'll put it in her pocket for now.
Anything else
Muted.
in the square before we leave?
Oliver, what was that about Unsolved Mysteries? Where did they go missing at?
They didn't go missing, they were killed.
Missing.
Okay. Where did they die?
I don't know their exact location, more than likely in their territory where the gang violence is said to have happened.
Do any of you need more coffee?
I'll take a cup.
Seems like
I
it's
already
going to
had
be
the
a long
news.
night.
I already had the news thing pulled up. Can I, figure out from that news thing where that street was that the picture was taken, where the...
Just
van was
outside.
destroyed?
It was literally just coming south outside of the college campus.
Okay, well, yeah.
How far
That's
from the
about the
campus is
location.
the trash heap?
Far.
Far.
Everybody killed? Was everybody killed? That was... in that?
From what I understand, yes, the whole pack is dead.
Ryan, can you at least just hot water for me so I can make tea?
Yes.
I
Thank you.
think pack deaths outweigh the trash heap right now.
The trash heap is a growing problem.
Trash
It's gonna
heap is
grow
easier to
in the future.
fix.
Also, if we really have to talk about it, the frickin'
Master of Claw and
Master
Fang.
of Claw and Fang. Yeah, I got it. I have to think about it each time.
I know.
I forget
Master
to.
of Claw Fang is was currently looking into it.
Okay.
So someone
Is that a
is
good or
looking into
bad
it.
thing?
It's bad for whoever was behind it,
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
and for whoever gets in his way while he's investigating.
I love this new
Do we
music.
want to appease the spirits and deal with the vein thing?
We solve our fuck up first,
Or
and then we move on to the next one.
I don't want to step on his feet.
Exactly.
Yep.
He's already going. We will address him when we've solved our first problem, and let him know that we're coming to assist if he allows us to, because it's not our territory either.
Just making coffee, starting the electric kettle.
that's a fair reason not to assist. I'm just afraid of whoever gets caught in the path.
We didn't do anything wrong there.
We did not.
We did not. No. Doesn't mean we shouldn't help others sometimes.
Oh no. Nobody said.
We are the crosshairs, since we did nothing wrong. When there's something to take care of, we'll take care of it.
Really.
No, Lucas, I did the same thing. It's the music. I did it twice. It's the music.
It's the music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Harley, how do you feel about if there's any wounded spirits, possibly taking them in and just holding them?
Like
We
a
don't
zoo?
kidnap spirits. We heal them and leave them where they are, unless they can't be there anymore.
Or what if it's useful?
That's between you and the spirit. You are our go-between for the spirits. You don't force them, but if you can convince them, that's different.
Right.
Are you talking about keeping them as pets, or are you talking about fighting an anime?
Neither.
What are you talking about?
Holding them, for longer and not quite to standards. Not against the rules, but it's politely frowned upon, and I didn't want to do anything that's frowned upon without consulting.
Just looking at him.
Fine. We're your pack, and you're trying to get a point across. Stop fucking being vague and actually tell us what you mean.
Yeah,
Unless there's someone in this room you don't want to hear you.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what I mean. I want to hold a spirit occasionally captive. Not really against their will, but kind of against their will.
For what purpose?
What?
We're gonna say no. We're gonna do a blanket no for right now, and we're gonna do this case by case. Does that work? Blanket no, case by case.
That's fair. I'll accept that. That wasn't a no in totality.
Case by case. We'll settle it when we get done with this first thing. All right.
We'll do.
Everybody get ready.
Ghost councils are weird. I love it.
I'm always
about
ready.
to know these dots and insight, though.
Always ready
Oh.
would be such a good deed name, by the way.
We're gonna.
Too bad I don't have one yet.
Or
Yeah.
good thing you don't have one yet. All right.
We're gonna meld that crowbar into our body real quick.
What?
You heard what he said.
Crowbar. We're gonna take a crowbar, meld it in.
Hold up.
Literally, he picks up a crowbar and it takes the form of a tattoo on his body.
Yeah, no, I thought about it.
No, just go skin bind that on in. Spend that willpower.
Yeah.
What is the exact wording for skin bind?
Oh,
Oh,
I was ready for you, maxed out.
I would look that up, but my book is over there.
Skin bind.
Read off that lovely gift for us, Pierce.
The guru can transform any mundane item into a tattoo-like image of itself etched on their own skin. The item cannot be larger than what the user could carry in their own hands, as the guru still feels its weight mystically while the item is tattooed upon them. Storing an item takes a full turn, at which point the willpower is spent, but retrieving it counts as a minor action. The guru can store a number of objects up to their wisdom rating. Non-mundane items can be stored in this way at the storyteller's discretion, and carrying them in one's skin may produce unpredictable side effects. Duration indefinitely.
I can't wait for the day you try to skin bind a talon or talisman.
Oh yes.
To Charlie, can I do
There's
that
no
with
reason why they think
snacks?
that.
Could I do that with snacks?
They can do that with snacks.
Do they taste right afterwards?
You want to find out?
Hands packet of crisps.
I make a tumbler of coffee and do that to me, because I have that as well.
Demon Dice Phoenix, thank you so much for that subscribe, friend. Enjoyed the show.
Everybody's effing time as I smeared onto my gut. And then pull it back out. Here you go.
Alright. Anyone else doing anything? Don't forget you guys have like an arsenal with some guns in it. If you guys wanted to equip or say you have a firearm, that is totally viable and reasonable.
I am going to grab a firearm, put it in like a holster that's kind of concealed, and then on the other side, I'm putting a tumbler with a T, and then not concealed holster.
The T is very important.
I'm just going to stand very, very still while everyone gathers things.
All right. Well, then, in that case,
I'm ready.
If there's nothing else, a few hours later, after news crews have finally left, it seems like coast mostly seems clear. Then a couple of City Works garbage trucks roll up. A couple of the truck workers getting out and doing stuff. It's weird because, according to the news, this place is not open to the public, but these aren't public, these are workers. And while being cautious and never going into the landfill itself, they park outside and there's crates and the workers are starting to load up the trucks.
Do I recognize any of these people?
Do you?
Or do you want me to roll?
That will be your wits awareness, my friend. Noticing things is always wits awareness.
Max out.
Next out.
Hey.
Nice.
There are. Hold on.
It's your friend from the other night, his new job.
Yes.
Okay, cool, perfect.
Ryan's buddy.
There are 4 workers out here in the front of the Gentilly landfill. This one I'm pinging right here is Dan Slovak. First day on his new job. Fresh off of his abandonment of work at the warehouse, he's now gotten a job at the City Works. Garbage. Waste management.
Gaia, help me.
What's up?
Do what?
Ryan, give me a wits awareness.
Yeah.
Gaia, help me, what's wrong? And just as he says, Gaia, help me, and someone is asking what's wrong, right from around that truck, the guy from the dock.
Can I handle this part?
Why is he everywhere we end up? For trouble?
Who?
Multiple reasons.
Name one.
You're not fired from his last job.
There are many jobs in this city.
But not as easy, probably ones that aren't as easy to get in for someone of his ilk.
How's that supposed to mean?
not the most upstanding citizen, probably.
I want you
Probably.
hanging out with
Or...
troublemakers, Khan. He's a bad influence.
Listen,
Okay.
listen, just because I know him doesn't mean I hang out with him.
Do you hang out with him?
No.
I
You wouldn't
roll
mind
right
us,
on
would you?
that.
Was I in that circle of people
Damn,
for a
Ron.
momentary time? Looking into things, of course, yes.
What things?
I got one on my insight.
For insight, what was the attribute?
Wits. Wits is the new perception.
Yeah.
Might have any kind of relationship with him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Kind of. Like that.
He's not being, for those of you who rolled insight, he's not being deceitful. It's like, Wakan doesn't hang out with him on a regular or even semi-regular way. Does Wakan familiar with him? Yes. Is he a close personal friend or associate? No.
Well, are you gonna let him know he's in trouble, or?
I'm gonna see if I can just get him and the other people out.
Great.
Yeah.
He may not be in. He just may be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I will be right here.
Multiple times.
You think he's got any sway on these other guys?
Not if he's new.
We'll find out. I mean, wait, he's resourceful in his own way. He worked his way up a little bit.
From this truck here, this guy working, he yells, it's like, hey, new guy, stop slacking off, come over here and help us. And while everybody's like, oh man, Dan Slovak has been a diligent worker. And from somewhere further down in the parking area of these trucks, you hear another voice call. It's like, I'll get there when I get there. Calm your tits. Fucking creepy old man. Why'd we hire an old man? It makes no sense. Goes back to work.
Hey. You can work a guy, this one less guy.
Let's see if I can. What you got?
Call him or are you going to walk over there?
I'm gonna just be walking over.
2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go.
I'm going to come over here.
Right here-ish and use camouflage just on myself.
Cool. Good use of camouflage. So, loading up the truck. Job's a job. I hear his back crack a little as he picks up one of the crates, puts it up on the flatbed of the truck, turns around to go grab another one. Wakan says, ah! You can't keep coming to me at my place of work, man.
You can't keep working at these places that have issues.
I gotta go where they're hiring and people I got I'm shooing.
I understand. Can I have your number so maybe next time I can give you a call and see if you're here first?
Yeah, man, sure. And blah 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 blah.
But on a serious note,
I can't leave another job in 3 days, man.
how many people are here besides you?
Just the 4 of us that I know of. I know a foreman said he was going to go look in the junkyard, but
Is there anything that could happen that would cause you guys to leave for any reason? Safety protocol or something?
nah, man, everything's fine. As his eyes kind of drift, not towards the junkyard, but towards the back corner where you heard the old man voice.
That's the problem.
It's a problem. Is it the problem, like the last place?
Okay, to avoid nuggets.
I mean, it probably knows more about what's going on.
Cool. Do you guys investigate everything that goes on, or do you guys trust everything just happens?
No, we're just moving trash, man.
Alright. Thank you.
I'm not going into the junkyard. I'm just gonna do what they go load up this truck, and then I'm gonna drive it away. I'm just gonna mind my business and do my job.
I'm scooting back over here.
Over there, where the pack is.
Ragabash time to ragabash.
Come back over.
So there's a big problem, and then there's another problem.
What's the other problem?
An old man voice we heard. Apparently, it might be not what it seems.
I will be right back.
Is that in character or out of character?
In character, sorry.
Okay, cool. I'll be right.
Ragabash away.
Yep.
I'll be right back. It's like, no, we need you.
Right, please. Please, Scout, please.
Yep. I'm gonna hide behind this truck and peer over into this area.
Okay.
The other workers are just here to pick up pack, and they are going to be ignoring everything that happens in there. So realistically, as long as we get past these people, we got one contender, but that's a danger.
Gotcha.
Okay, I need to erase that.
We shouldn't have to hurt any of these people.
Early in the campaign, you got plenty of time.
Yep.
All right, so you're looking out over this way.
Correct.
So that there are 3 people that are clearly working at their respective trucks. There's not a 4th truck. There is a 4th guy who's back over by the entrance. He's kind of just like, he's got a hoodie on. It's pulled up like this, and like occasionally like leans, looking into the junkyard, looks up towards the sky. Looks like he's maybe talking to himself a little. Whatever's going on, he's not paying any attention to the people or the direction you are or anything.
So close as everybody's struck filled up wise.
Anything interesting, Lucas?
Close to what?
Come back.
He just walks right by Lyra.
Yeah, Lucas, Lyra asked you if you saw anything interesting.
Oh,
Just walk right past me.
Just ignore Lyra.
Just walks back to the group.
It's only room for one ragabash in this pack, and it's going to be me, Lucas.
Hell yeah. Fight for it.
for your awareness. But the old guy is looking at everyone, including Lyra. The old guy keeps looking into the junkyard and looks like he's talking to himself, but I couldn't really, with how far he was, couldn't hear what he was saying.
He probably knows a little more what's going on than these regular people.
Weird thing is, he does not have a vehicle that he's loading, where the others do.
He's just
Just not to load the trash, but to watch for something else.
Or he's supervising. Some guys get paid to do nothing.
And by the sounds of it, it wasn't really a supervisor, but more of just a different job.
How close do I have to be for this? 1 second.
How close are the garbage trucks we build up now?
Oh, they're doing work. They're maybe like 20 or 30 more minutes.
I mean, if we wait 20 or 30 more minutes, the trucks should be all set and they should leave.
Oh, this does not give me a distance. I assume I just need to be able to see it, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Sense the true form. Oh,
On
man.
On who?
I can share it if you want. I might use it. I'm trying to see what it was to use it because I was going to see if I could try
Gotcha.
to ping old man, but I still
Okay.
might have to be able to see him,
You have to be. Yes, you do have to be able to see him.
which means I need to move to a position where I can see him, which is going to be fun. Stealth. Do. Please.
I mean, I could. No, man. Do what you do.
One.
Okay.
Is Waka, not Waka,
Just
is,
creeping.
is Tonka useful in this situation?
Creeping.
Okay.
But if we're just looking to see if it's something supernatural, we don't need Tonka for this. That would be the wrong button, Zachary.
It was
Oh,
about
hold on.
there.
Mm-hmm. Charlie, you go to peek your head around to look. What old man? There's no one over there.
Can I shadow sense?
What is Shadow Sense? Which one's Shadow Sense again?
There we go. It allows me to sense any supernatural elements or creatures nearby.
Sure.
I'm gonna step back to everybody else.
With 3 successes outside of your pack, and the one other, to you, known other supernatural entity, there's nothing here.
One
The
of the
longer we stand here, the more chance we give them to know we're here. But if we want to stand here, I'll wait.
And also the more information we get too. I agree that we need to act soon.
Want Lyra and I to go into the...
You want us to be a distraction?
Charlie?
Make my way back so we're not just yelling
Charlie,
across
well, hold on, Charlie, before you go back. Like,
Yeah.
after a few
I'm
moments...
still looking. I don't see an old
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, after a few minutes of, like, everything, right when you're about to turn, the old man just kind of, like, reappears from the shadows. And just, like, walks up towards the entrance into the junkyard. No, shakes his head, he's like, nah, like, turns back into his corner.
Where is it? Oh, gift roll.
And Wakan, with your shadow sense, when he reappears, goes back off. There's another supernatural creature here.
Acting a fellow, I'll just pop it in here. Into the chat.
What? Sense true form, double two, kin. A fellow guru. But you've never seen this guy before, Charlie.
Nope.
Not at any moot, not at the Karen, nothing. But he registers as a guru.
Committing that face to memory. There we
Charlie,
go.
can I have a word with you
Back to the pack.
real quick? Charlie?
So,
Is there any junk like on the ground here that I can pick up?
Yeah,
as a weapon?
for sure.
I didn't initially see the old man when I got over there, but as I was getting ready to come back, he popped back in from the shadows.
Well, he's also supernatural.
Oh,
Well,
clearly.
Colin, you have 30 seconds to get these humans out of here before I start knocking them out. hefts rebar in her hand.
Well,
No,
I
them,
wonder if
please.
I should go over and talk to the old man. And
No.
Says he registered, but I don't know this guy.
No.
I've never seen this guy.
The time
I
for
haven't seen him in
talking.
moves or anything.
Ryan, can you give me 45 seconds with Carly?
Sounds like you have 25 seconds.
Carly, come here quick.
High speed. Just talk right here.
Mm. I give you a look like you know what this is.
Come out of your paycheck.
20
We
seconds.
move over somewhere else.
They can't hear us.
Yeah.
Fire.
Right next to Oliver.
We're dealing. I believe we are dealing with these.
Okay, so
Dangerous. Very.
more so than we gotta.
Yes. Old man. Yes. Humans. No.
Cool.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I hope that sidebar was necessary. You have 15 seconds.
Yeah.
15 seconds. Forfeit.
We scared the people off, and we killed this old man.
Cool. I'm gonna start marching toward what's his face.
Dan Slovak. Are you being stealthy or subtle about it?
No.
Today? I'm like I'm just dragging the rebar to make the
Surprise,
Hopefully,
motherfucker.
make some sparks on the ground.
Why
That's
don't
what-
we do the other two?
Dan Slovak looks back, sees Ryan approaches. Oh shit, the crackheads, man! What? Leave me alone! Bolts.
You should leave.
Bolts for the before Ryan even starts threatening or suggests like is bolting for the truck, like the cab of the truck to get up and drive off before this crazy woman assaults him again for the second job in a row.
Kelly, you're muted.
Can I, knowing that this is about to get loud fairly quickly, can I go ahead and pop a sphere of darkness on the guru dude, the old man? Kind of like either.
You can attempt to.
Mm,
Okay. Forgot what I roll for that.
As soon
It
as
is- It's in the handout for your talent or talisman.
Oh, it's just okay. Spending just then roll willpower. Okay.
as soon as Dan's booking it, I'm gonna start walking toward this dude.
Okay.
Yep.
Same MO, just raw intimidation.
I'm gonna call out to this other guy.
Or
I keep an eye on the old guy.
Yeah, I'm just
Shit.
gonna stay
Hey,
out
buddy.
of. I don't know where a good place to stay out of sight is on this map. I can't tell what stuff is up
Yeah.
on the top level.
Yeah, I am
I
just
just
assuming.
guessed where Lucas was.
I'm just assuming that there is just like the end of a wall, or like a sign or something.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay out of sight. I don't know.
Oh no! What is this? Why? What is happening? From the dark corner.
I guess we can rush up on the other guy while Ryan takes out the humans.
What's
I-
inside of my man's screams of anguish?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Go nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go nuts.
Dog is on my headphones.
Mm. 3 successes on that.
3 successes on. Oh,
I will. do
he
that
is
as-
not alarmed or concerned or confused in any way, shape, or
Mhm.
form.
So,
But he is hamming it up.
Cool.
Alright, Ryan,
Mm-hmm.
with the desperate calls and cries, the guy that you're moving up on is starting to wander over that way to be like, what are you on about, old man?
Okay, I'm gonna basically human growl. Hey. And I guess try to get his attention before he can get too far over to the wall of black.
Bubble
That is
of
very
black.
weird. Roll intimidation, maybe?
Yeah. Manipulation,
Talking to this guy,
intimidation.
He rolls his roll.
You're doing what?
She's calling out to this guy, I believe.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out to this guy when she's done.
Okay.
Pants. Like kind of dragging to make sparks with the rebar on the ground might make that maybe a strength intimidation.
No.
Okay.
No.
It
Like,
seemed
strength
like
intimidation works when you're
worth
choking.
asking.
Strength intimidation
two.
is when you're punching them.
But still two.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what? I've seen enough weird shit here. Looks like he's gonna go try to run past Ryan. Thinks twice about it because why would I put myself in the threat range of crowbar or rebar wielding crackhead? And just gets in this truck and drives off.
Yep.
Fair.
Like, oh, like the immediacy, like, but second thought is get safely and securely in my truck and drive away. Which leaves us with third guy, Charlie. You said you're taking him.
Yep. Just
This
go
guy, flabbergasted, old man yelling. Two trucks have driven off. He's just looking around like, what is going?
It'd probably be a really good idea to follow them. It's about to get terrible out here. Persuasion. Charisma. Ah, 2.
Hey, 2 is the general difficulty threat. So,
Yep.
good job.
Wait. And as we're moving up, Ryan does. This guy does not care about the shadow, so heads up.
Is that
Are all the other people taken care of?
Mm-hmm.
Except for old man in the corner.
Just so you know, over there, Bone Cruncher told us to come over here and take care of things.
The fuck he did, dude. Old man voice gone. First of all, his name's Bone Crunch, you stupid loser. Not Cruncher. God damn. Takes off the hood, not an old man.
No, confession.
Would the talker of your pack like to try to talk to me before I run circles on this dude?
Yeah, actually.
Hell yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? Like, what's the deal? What are you aiming to? What are you trying to do here? What's going on?
Oh, me?
Trying to feed the trash heap in there?
No, I'm trying to take the trash heap out of your city.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
break that thing apart and kill it.
Oh well, wouldn't like that. That's not cool. Compromise.
I'm sure I'm not gonna like it, but I'll hear you out.
I get the gift that was brought to the city for us out of your city, and you probably never see it again.
I don't like
How
that.
do you want it?
I don't know what they had.
Because they're.
I don't know what they plan on doing with the Drattosi, but I mean, hey.
That don't matter.
I'm just gonna go ahead and shift to Hispo.
Why do you want it?
Because it was a gift for my home.
Oliver's just making hand signs over there. Just
I mean, that sucks.
hands
but like,
up, head to the forehead. Like no one's paying attention to what people say.
What were you trying to do, Ryan?
Shift to Hispo.
You still shift to Hispo as discussed, but you do lose a point of rage.
Okay.
We're using rage purely like vampire hunger now, where even if you fail the rage check, the thing will still happen. You just lose the point of rage. If it's your only point of rage, you will frenzy.
Yay, house rules.
Yeah, house rules for life. So, I take it out of your city's hands. My sept leader is very pleased. You guys don't have to deal with the problem.
No, that's not that's just moving the problem. Let's turn one problem into two. So, crowbar.
Ah,
My minor action.
you pull out the crowbar. He just steps back out of the bubble. No effort, no problems, nothing.
Yep.
Hey,
And
if you want to fuck it up, go nuts. It's not like we ever actually got it anyway. Takes a couple steps back, not barring you from going into the junkyard at all.
apparently, maybe when people don't handle it, we get some information out of this too.
I'm here to do what we're supposed to be doing, man.
Yeah. Slay
If they
that.
want to interfere with us, even better.
Slay that worm wherever it dwells. Good job, guys. You are truly Gaia's champions.
Goddamn right. Heading in.
And doing a rage check for razor claws.
Okay. Ryan's just like, Hispo, razor claws, loading up, getting ready.
Ooh.
All right.
Kind of being a little bit behind everybody when they start walking in.
I'm gonna spend a willpower
Mm-hmm.
for my eyes. Not the knife. I'm not doing the knife thing. I'm
Yeah.
doing the eyes of the owl. I was like, wait, I do two things with the eye. Use
Yeah.
willpower.
I knew what you meant. Ah. You guys are no fun. That's why you lose.
I walk in.
Okay.
I
I am not going to change the map until everybody is done with their gearing
Yeah.
up for this.
Yeah.
Matt, do I need to make a willpower roll to not talk to this guy?
You do.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
No, computer. We will not update right now.
They can wait.
Is Ryan bringing up the rear? Because she was kind of furthest back.
I'm trying to think too.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of hanging back.
I know you were. That's why I'm asking if Ryan was also hanging back since she was in the rear.
I mean, I'm gonna keep
Right,
moving,
that
so
can
if
bring it up
Khan
here.
stops to get behind me, I will not stop to prevent it.
Yep, Lacan slowly walks.
No.
I'm assuming that did not be what I need to make for correct map.
Yeah, you do not have you can resist your compulsions.
I thought it was a 3. I thought I had to do 3.
Oh, then you do not resist your compulsions.
Okay. Oh. I'm gonna wait for everyone else to walk ahead of me. Go away.
Everybody else has declared that they are going in.
Yeah.
Okay. As they disappear, I am going to take a little bit of dirt and make a black spiral on the palm of my hand.
He's gonna take some dirt and draw a whole bunch of guru glyphs right back at you. You're not special.
Well, technically I am. I know how to make a true black spiral. But you know.
Every single kid in my Karen can do that too, kid.
Not a lot of them can do outside that, though.
What? You want a cookie? You want to come dance with me? Let's go dance.
I mean, not like, you know, physically, you know, punch dance.
No, I mean
But,
dance
like-
dance.
Are we gonna learn a ritual?
Yeah, it's a great ritual. You want to come with me? You want to come with?
Get in the van. Get that free candy. Lacan.
I mean, gonna do a different time? Like, is there somewhere I can meet you and like learn?
Yeah, man. I'll happily teach you. Where do you want me to come find you?
I mean, I can give you my number
Sure, give me your number.
and my phone number.
Shit.
Like my phone back.
Yeah, he'll hand you your phone back.
I'll meet you too.
Man, so many fucking questions.
Oh, well, I've
What
got
is your
all.
name?
I've got all the answers. Everybody
Okay,
calls
what is your
me.
name?
Everybody calls me Oil Slick.
Oh, so-
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're higher than Bone Crunch, based on your laughter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Can I roll anything on that?
You could try to roll Wits Insight.
Please. Oh. What's that?
Do this dance, Lance. Deal with Samantha. It's fine.
Investigation. Larceny. I did it.
Anybody about it. Have fun in that janitor's closet. It's a great time. Do it. Oh, perfect, Lance. You got this.
No, not great.
Yeah, he is for sure higher than Bone Crunch.
Yeah.
Yep.
You found the leader.
Oh, yeah. That is the Black Spiral Dancer.
That is the one.
That might be the first Ronin. You don't know. It's the Wyrm. He's the Wyrm.
Oh, were you born in the tribe? And into the whole thing, or what did you?
For somebody, for someone who knows how to make a spiral, you sure don't know a lot about us, do you?
No, some, but not enough.
Yeah, the ones of us that are born into it, we don't really have like tangible, pronounceable names. So if you ever hear rah 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 rah, that's a true born.
Fair enough.
All right, your pack's gonna go fucking die. You want to go die with them?
Nope, I'm going. Thank you.
Go nuts.
Thank you.
You got this, kid. I believe in you. Gaia believes in you all. All of you hear that from that.
I roll insight on that.
I wiped my hand off, by the way, Matt.
I choose to believe that Gaia believes in us. I'm gonna go ahead and fail that roll. I'm gonna choose to fail that roll.
My hand is all wiped off. No true spiral in my hand. Nothing.
I got you.
See there.
Yes. No one catches you being sneaky.
I dare say the entire pack was like, okay, let's coordinate and plan. Where's Wakan?
Mm-hmm.
The Black Spiral Dancer calls out something as Wakan comes running up to you guys. That's something being, Gaia believes in you all, kids!
Welcome back. Perception awareness.
Yes.
Oh, with awareness. Whatever. Ooh. Go for monster side.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else is my eyes. Do
I see
great.
nothing.
Critical.
It's fine. We won't talk about it. We'll talk about it later. Won't tell anybody. Doing great, last one.
Specifically looking for anything that looks like large pieces of metal because last time I saw it was grabbing two
Well,
crates.
as you step into this junkyard, as you can see, there are many erect cars and large
Yep.
shipping containers. And
Yeah, I'm looking for any that look like that might be shifting. Or
All I
whatnot,
see is dirt.
basically. Yeah.
At least I'm still good at that.
all right, so we've got where did they start? Okay, insight, failure, insight, Lucas. So
Oh.
2 for Charlie,
Wakan got 7.
7 for Wakan,
Mm-hmm.
Critical.
3 for Lyra, 3 for Ryan.
Oh yeah.
2
All right.
for Oliver.
Yep. 3s or hires, which are going to be Ryan, Lyra, and Wakan. This one right here by the entrance, you guys, you want to stay away from. Like that is one of that is the thing lying in wait.
I'm gonna slowly pull out my gun. I don't know how useful it's gonna be, but
And because the rolls were made and it's been pointed out.
I'm gonna back off away from Charlie.
I think I'm still hurt from that alpha challenge. Would that have gone away by now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it was unless it's aggravated damage, then no.
It was a slash from running into that tree.
I'm still hurt from the first session.
Yep. If you still have aggravated damage, you are still, yeah.
No, I could have asked them if it was
Charlie.
Fuck.
Best choice is gonna be to keep it as isolated as possible, but in fucking junkyard, that's gonna be a rough go.
Just from your surveying the area, there are a couple things within immediate grabbing distance of this thing to make itself bigger,
Mm-hmm.
based off the working knowledge that you have from the previous encounter with it.
Yeah.
Is there a little crane thing that picks the stuff up and puts
Absolutely
it into the pile?
not.
Not here, no.
Absolutely not. I was about to say.
Listen,
He's
There-
asking about it? Absolutely not.
There is one in the junkyard, but it is not in this part of the junkyard, no.
Mm-mm.
what can do, Charlie? It's valuable.
Yeah.
No.
We gotta wail on this thing quick. If you can knock a straggling wire that's going for something else out, knock that. We gotta keep this main body down as fast as possible.
Keep things away from it while I attack.
Matt, would I know if this is a bane or not?
I mean, you did just hear it get called by its actual thing. You could give me an intelligence occult if you would like.
I would definitely like to.
Does anyone have knives in case it snares me?
I got my
pull out
crowbar.
my black one.
A
Success.
A Drattosi spirit is, in fact, a bane of pollution, corruption, so on and so forth. It makes its home in places that are already polluted, such as, trash heaps, and uses that to infect the land, infect the Umbra, and grow in its own power.
Let
I'm
me
going to send
go.
one other spirits away for the moment. Or if they want to help.
Okay. I'm gonna shift to Glabro since she's asked me if I have a knife in case it grabs her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, so I'm better at cutting.
That's fair.
I don't want to try to go Hispo. I mean, not Hispo, Krynos.
Yeah, I don't want to try to go Krynos either, but
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
yeah.
I do that every time. There we
It's
go.
okay. It's okay.
5E question, Matt. Do
Starting rate is
Bane's
4. No, it's not. What the
power
hell?
get weaker the more they take damage?
No.
Why does it say
Okay.
my starting range is 4? I'm curious because that's
Don't know.
That's
Rolling
not my range.
1d5.
I think you're supposed to roll if you're supposed to go to a random amount.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm really.
Because it goes 1d5. All right. Focus up.
Remind me again which one is like the half wolf man beast thing.
Glabro.
Glabro. And I need a rage check for that.
You do.
You mean Guru?
Yep.
Oop,
You did
wrong
the same
button.
thing I did.
I saw
Charlie.
one.
It's rage checks underneath it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Charlie, you were at a rage 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
oh.
Yep.
What were you trying to shift to,
It was-
friend?
Just trying to go to Glabro.
Well,
Darn.
You passed it.
Yeah, we get a little bit past it.
so you guys are formulating your plan. You're all starting to shift up. You've all got your general ideas. It's like, all right, Charlie, what do we... Charlie goes Krynos and charges straight at it. In
I
a
like the
frenzy.
attitude.
In a frenzy.
Go ahead and switch that form. Hands off. Yours.
I will attempt to go Glabro.
Just stand back and see what he can do. Until he's himself again.
Hell yeah.
Problem with that is
The problem with that is if you try to stop him, he will think you're an enemy.
I was thinking go help him.
But he might still think you're an enemy if you get too close.
I'm gonna move up over here next
Mhm.
to that.
Did you,
A
put, your,
system when
did you
needed.
put yourself in Krynos for me, Pierce?
Oh, I
Is that,
did.
is that done? Cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, where was I?
Hands off.
Yeah, I'm-
All right.
I
Well, Ryan's like, let's look and see what he can do. And Charlie runs up, and the trash heap, like, kind of, like, starts to roll and turn. It looks almost like a crab, kind of, and it's here, not in a box like you saw before. 2 car doors coming forward to try to grab hold of Charlie. Krynos Charlie's, like, with his Krynos claws, just grabs, rips the claw off, and, like, hurls it back into the trash, further into the trash yard. Unfazed, ungrappled, the frenzy of his Krynos war form and his rage paying dividends.
Family. Bellows throughout the trash can.
All right, Lucas.
I'm following Ryan's lead with this
Okay.
until
Lucas.
I'm staying back.
Okay. Wakan.
I'm gonna get out my spear catcher, my sorry.
Your new
nightmare.
thing. Your new thing.
do you have Pokeballs for spirits? Is that what you're about to do?
Okay.
Catch them all now?
Lyra.
We're just gonna catch them all. I'm following Ryan's lead and I'm staying back to see what Charlie can do.
Okay. Ryan.
I'm basically holding my action unless the monster gets a good hard grapple on Charlie.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just hanging back and letting Charlie do all the work. Hell yeah, go forth, Alpha. Kick ass.
Mhm.
Okay. That's Ryan. Charlie's already gone because rage. Oliver.
I am essentially doing Ryan's plan, but with a different target. Like I'm just holding back with my knife until Charlie gets captured this time.
Okay. Fair.
I was like, I was doing Ryan, but then Charlie just went. I was like, all right, well, target shifted.
Right. Enemies.
Same plan, different target. We're just
Enemies move. And perfect. All right. Just takes us back to the top. Lucas, you still hold?
All I'm gonna do is move there, but staying away from everything.
Okay. Perfect. Wakan?
I'm gonna just basically holding my action right there, and I'm Ryan, and be prepared to hold Charlie down if something happens to him.
Lyra?
Just waiting for Charlie to get grappled.
All right, Ryan, go ahead and increase your rage to 5 from Patreon redeems.
Well, to be fair, mine went down, so I was at 2.
Okay, so 4.
I am now at 4.
Cool.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Lyra, increase your rage by 2 as well.
Whoa.
All right.
Boom.
Speaking of Lyra,
I already said what I was doing.
It's a new turn.
it's a new turn.
Oh. Has Charlie not done anything?
No, we're
Yeah.
working our way down.
Yeah.
I'll reposition myself.
Okay, go ahead and move the total amount with which you can move.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay, Ryan, still holding.
It's still holding.
Okay, Charlie, frenzy
Yeah.
monster Charlie, the claw torn. A mass of cables comes his way as Charlie continues to rip and tear. And it's a tie this time.
Oh,
Charlie
no.
begins to get a little bit entangled as he's just clawing furiously into it, the cables wrapping around his supple, muscled Krynos form,
Yeah.
unaware of the dangers within. Charlie,
You barely have your car.
Charlie, you are going to take 1 aggravated damage
Yeah.
as you continue to tear into this guy. Perfect. And Oliver.
I'm gonna sneak up on Charlie so he doesn't know I'm there. And try to cut him free.
And you're going to gently caress his ripped back as you lift the knife.
Ugh.
Is that enough to like trigger my held action?
Sure.
I think I read this in a book once.
He is currently grappled if you would like to do that.
Yeah, I'll take a step back. Have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna scooch up and claw at the entanglement.
I was trying to sneak up, so I was like, I don't want Charlie to notice me.
Form bonus plus. No, that's just +1 to damage. Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Jesus, Ryan. All right. Oh well. 1 good thing it wasn't brutal because that would have cut into Charlie too.
Right with Charlie.
7 successes is more than enough. And you have razor claws up. Boom, boom. Perfect. Awesome. You have freed Charlie from the grapple. Not that he is completely unaware of your presence. Just the big scary monster that's there. And Lucas,
Oh,
wits awareness.
One.
What are you doing, Dizzle? What are you doing, Dizzle?
Lucas, Ryan, go ahead and increase your rage to 5 fully.
I was wondering.
Okay.
Lucas, take an aggravated damage.
Yep.
You wander your way up here, out of the fray, out from where that evil, wretched Bane is. With that 1 success, you are completely unaware. And walk right into a trap, a snare, as this car heap up here grabs hold of you.
There were 2.
The hood of the car slamming down like a maw, just down on you and lifting you up into the air as just Godzilla starts like chomping, trying to work you into the mass of cars and heap. And all of you suddenly hear just the chomping of metal as Lucas's feet dangle out from the inside.
Grease lightning.
Does that trigger my held action so I can rush towards Lucas?
Your held action was purely focused on Charlie.
It was.
Yep.
Okay.
And top of the turn, Lucas, you're grappled. You could give me a strength roll to try to break the grapple.
Okay.
Don't forget to change your form bonus because you did shift the glabro.
I never rolled for that,
Oh, then you're still in Hamid. Even better for me.
which sucks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Take another aggravated damage as you were not able to break the grapple.
Oh.
What's house rules on losing all your willpower?
So first of all, the way it works is when you've spent all your willpower with the single slashes, you can keep spending willpower, but they turn into the aggravated willpower damages.
Okay.
When all your willpower is spent up, you can take a lovely, I believe it's Hirano for willpower, as you throw yourself more into the despair of your life as a werewolf in this, and you get more werewolf chronic depression and sad.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd heal all your willpower.
Yeah.
So if I have to take aggravated willpower and I have one non-aggravated willpower damage, can I still spend that as an aggravated?
What?
I have 5 total willpower. I used
Correct.
1 for shadow sense.
Yep.
That's non-aggravated, correct?
Correct. So you should
Can
still
I
have
use
4.
that? Yes. Can I still take 5 aggravated damage of willpower?
No, so you'd have 4 more spends before it's aggravated. Then you'd have 5 aggravated to burn through.
The thing says I need to take aggravated.
Oh, yeah.
Well, then they instantly become.
Then it's instantly aggravated, not...
Yes. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna let Lucas get eaten by a monster.
I mean,
Okay.
there are other people that could.
Yeah, it's like it's been the first round. It's not do or die just yet. But okay.
Okay, then 4, I guess. Fuck it, no. Spend it all. Let's swing for the fences. Swing for the fences. I'm swinging, Matt. It's
Okay.
been decided. I said
That's,
it.
Okay.
I'm sticking to it.
that's fine. Alright, so it needs to roll. Alright, you spent all 5? Plus
So that
that.
should be 3 plus 5.
The car stops moving. Lucas is still half in, half out of the hood of the car. But suddenly stops as Wakan's hands just start trembling, and the essence, you can see little wisps of spirit just sucking and drawing its way into this nightmarish looking dream catcher he's holding in his hands. And that area, that part of the car, seems fine. Done. Wakan collapses to his knees under the weight, the power, the thrashing object now in his hand. Trying to keep a hold of it. Wakan, give me a strength check.
Oh, fuck. Just strength?
Just strength.
You got this.
Come on, game.
Hell,
1 success.
It lunges out of your hands, flopping in the dirt, and kind of like hot potatoing itself on the ground, just like
like a
Lyra.
fish.
action. For random cares.
Can I try to grab the thing?
You can, yeah.
Wakan, can I grab the thing, or will it kill
It's
me?
not even in Wakan's hands anymore.
Yeah, you don't know.
Oh,
No, but it was his item thing.
Do the action or don't. No communicating. This is combat.
Okay, so just strength.
Strength roll for you to try to grab it.
wait a second. Wait a second. Is this the...
Okay, and 1, 2, 3 is Ryan. Ryan gets a care.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. This is literally Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
Brutal
I love it.
result. Lyra, you dive and like catch and roll and you tumble and parts of it snap in your hand. And you can hear, all of you hear the roar of a Bane spirit as the talisman snaps a bit and grows weaker from the damage caused from the brutal result. Wires starting to manifest out of the ether out of one side of it as it's trying to claw its way back into your physical realm. Ryan.
Cool. Well, Lucas isn't about to die, so that's
That's a
Neo.
plus.
Wakanda spirit, bro. Surely he can take care of that, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Cool. I'm gonna shift to Krynos.
2 rage checks, please.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Here we
You got
go.
the rage to spend them.
Yep.
So much rage. So much rage.
That's cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
Totally
That's
fine.
great.
Rage.
It's better that way.
Only down to 3 rage. Got it.
Yep.
You got the rage to burn.
And then I'll just claw at the monster itself.
Okay. Show me.
Yeah, let me shift. Here we go.
This turned out so much better than I thought it would.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Jesus.
It's like Ryan's built for one thing in particular.
And that's a +1 to damage.
Oh. Oh, there was almost a spit take there. Oh.
Yeah, Jim. Learned the lesson Pierce learned a decade ago. We don't talk when Matt drinks.
That is every
Sounds
single
so much worse than it meant to
every single thing except for one was a success. Damn, Ryan.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It shrieks in absolute pure harm as you dig in, and unlike before previously when you guys fought it and like were ripping off pieces of metal or like slashing at wires, oil and antifreeze and other lubricants just spray you and Charlie as you're getting into the guts of this abomination here in the trash yard. Like, you're finding a purchase. You're making... This is going to be your kill, Ryan. Or is it, as frenzying Charlie dives in as well? And that's a brawl for Frenzy Charlie.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, 5.
And your frenzying Krynos pack leader steals your kill.
Oh.
Like, claws bottom of the car, hood of the car, and just face first as if he loves the taste of old car oil and engine grease spraying his body. Like it welcomes and refreshes him and reminds him of his
actually. That's
hobbies
accurate.
and what he
Yep.
likes to do as he just starts
Yeah.
chomping his way in and through. And the car heap, while death throwing, stills itself. That's Charlie. Oliver, you watched Wakan pretty much Ghostbusters Ghost Catch a thing, and then he lost his hold of it. You saw Lyra dive, fellow ghost counselor, grab it, trying to keep it from going off somewhere, and she snaps it a little, and now it's starting to break back through. What do you do?
Question.
Yes.
Would Howl of Assembly help someone who's lost all their willpower?
Yes?
Cool. I guess that's what I'm doing.
Are you
Because
gonna-
I need I want the Theurge to be able to do Theurge things,
Yeah.
and I need him to care about it. So, so let me make a rage check, and then I have to roll for my gift.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I lose a rage.
You did Gore at +1 rage, so.
Yep.
Ooh.
Now, let's see. I guess I can just do this one. Wow. You know what? I'll spend a willpower. Fuck
There
that.
we go.
I get to re-roll 3, right?
Yep, 3 of your normal dice, not rage dice.
Yep. Well, the
Does it
rage
give you
dice is the only one that succeeded.
Yeah.
So 2.
Alright, and how do I... This to do that. Ah,
Yep.
Okay.
This one gets a difficulty of 2. You succeeded.
Yep.
The Guru here, the Howl, and join the presence of the Gifts user. Heal a point of willpower. This is a margin. Okay, so everybody, if you have willpower damage, heal willpower.
Can I
Big
join
ol' howl.
this?
You can.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You guys all hear the Howl, and you join the presence of the Gifts user because you're already in his presence. So it will apply to all of you. If you have willpower damage, you can heal 1.
Oh,
Lyra.
Willpower.
Lyra.
Yeah.
Evens or odds?
Always evens.
Wrong.
Wrong. Oh.
odds. Always odds.
It's
No.
always odds.
It's always evens except for when it's odds.
Yep.
The talisman snaps in your hand.
Oh,
The wires reaching out into this car, and that heap starts forming, turning, not at you, Lyra, who's holding the thing, but specifically, a giant swipe, a row of car doors just merging under the weight of wires, swiping at Wakan.
probably staring at the
Get it.
broken talisman.
Wakan, give me a
Right,
dex.
I'm just saying.
Wakan, give me a dex athletics.
Not saying I agree, but get where you're coming from.
I understand.
Yeah, right. Not condoning it, but.
2.
Mm.
Wakan, take 3 superficial health damage.
To be fair, Matt, I was in Lucas form by accident on that.
Okay, that wouldn't have changed the roll for you.
It doesn't add
Not
dice
for
like
Lucas.
this.
Yeah, it's not like old Werewolf where it adds stats and things like that.
I this one I only had 2. I only have 2 decks and no athletics. That's why I'm looking at why am I.
Oh, in that case, switch back to your form, and
I'm just being honest with you.
I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
Still one.
So, Wakan,
Oh,
not only are you smacked by the heavy metal objects, but given your positioning right there up against a wall, you're smacked into that as well. Which that doesn't increase the damage or anything like that. You're still taking 3 superficial damage,
okay.
and you're stunned for the next turn.
For multiple reasons.
Okay, which brings us back to top. Lucas, a strength brawl to try to get out of the now inanimate car.
Could I shift in, or attempt to shift instead into Glabro?
You could attempt to. You're still going to be half in a car.
I'll just do the strength roll then. Get out. 1.
You're getting there. You're prying it open. Wakan, you're stunned. Lyra. Well, we had it
Well-
caught. Another one's out now, though.
Shit. Okay. Can I attack the car?
Sure can. How are you attacking the car, Lyra?
My claws.
Okay.
Is it just rage brawl?
It is strength brawl.
Strength.
Ryan. Oh, Jen, I love your face right now. just.
Sorry.
I'm done.
Fine.
I was trying to be helpful.
I had no control.
Oh,
And you were
Oh, yeah.
very helpful.
Yeah.
Heck
Hell
yeah.
You're brutal. You're
Everybody's
gonna be
surprised.
brutal for this one.
Mm-mm.
As the arm of car doors pulls itself back, the whip of metal, Lyra just reaches out and just yeah, knocking a couple of car doors off of the menacing weapon.
Nice.
Ryan.
Well, now I have a new thing to kill. I'm just gonna pop over here and try to get this one, I guess.
Okay.
Northwind's gonna be so disappointed in me.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Is he? Is he?
Maybe not.
Heavens.
Oh god.
10 successes.
Might get that kill after all.
It roars as you tear through its semi-developing form, cracking the hard outer shell into the gooey mechanical bits inside. Gonna need a long shower after this. Technology's gross. Cars are gross. Hate cars. We hate Charlie because he likes cars.
Charlie, hearing the roar, leaps across, steals this kill too.
Charlie, you're back. Why am I in cryos? Why am I covered in oil and grease and antifreeze?
All I taste is transmission fluid.
Why is Lucas's feet sticking out of? Why are Lucas's feet sticking out of the car? Why is the Dreamcatcher snapped in half on Wakan? Why is Wakan just laid out against a wall? Is that like an anime? Is Wakan just part of the wall now? Oh shit! There's another monster.
Yep. Oh, Ryan's right in there. Ryan's in there. We're gonna focus back down.
What are we doing, Charlie?
I'm back in control. I'm gonna run over, try to help Lucas get out of this car mouth.
Okay, cool.
Please.
Strength brawl.
Ooh, still in Chronos.
Oh shit! Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Jesus.
Thank you.
Probably gonna steal a whole nother kill.
Rip
Oh wait, no, he's over there
no.
with Lucas. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never
Open
mind.
that car
Yeah,
like
no.
a tin can.
Rip it
Just
apart.
literally like it's nothing. Like,
And the hood lands right on the other bay.
if it had been a brutal success, maybe.
Not twice. I can't do that to Ryan twice in a row. It's funny, but it's not cool.
Oliver.
I'm gonna move up here to basically interpose myself if it's still pissed at Wakan, who is now dazed.
Uh
I'm basically to
huh. Shield him.
shield Wakan or push him out of the way if I have to.
Okay. Perfect. And Lyra, you had been swung on it, so you would be here. Okay.
Okay.
Spirits can be funny sometimes. I don't know if the one hurting it's gonna still get its attention.
Yeah.
Could still be so
It
mad,
may
still
be
mad
pissed.
about that capture thing.
Fair.
Okay. And it is very desperately. Cables shoot out. It's no longer trying to attack you guys. Cables all shoot out to the trash heap of the corpse of what Ryan and Charlie had just killed, latching on, and they're starting to pull themselves together, kind of in the similar fashion you saw in the warehouse a couple nights ago. And that's its action. Which takes us back to the top. Lucas!
I grab a piece of the hood and just chuck it at those wires.
Strength athletics.
One. I spend willpower to reroll.
Okay.
Hey.
You've been given.
Reroll
You had
2.
any damage?
Oh yeah.
You've healed some, so.
Mm-hmm.
So slash roll 2d10.
Oh. Okay. Oh, so
Okay, just slash roll.
Just slash roll it.
there we go. I
That
forgot
is
to
two
roll.
successes. You knock some of the wires away, bouncing them off, but not enough to like completely stop the action. Wakan, you come to. Oh, I've been smacked into a wall. And yet,
Down.
and as you can see, the other spirit has in fact gotten out.
Gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me for breaking it. And then can I use my gun and shoot the car?
Yeah,
I don't know what it's gonna do, but
that's going to be a dexterity firearms.
one success.
Pow, 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 pow. Pink, pink,
Ting.
pink, pink.
Ting.
I was
Lyra.
honestly expecting that to be a brutal failure and to
Right.
take ricochet damage.
Just shoot Ryan.
So that's
Shoot
pretty good, that's
directly
pretty
at
good.
Ryan.
Okay, great.
I'm gonna slash at the wires that have shot past me.
Okay. Wakan, heal another willpower. Lyra, you go to slash at some of the wires, and because there's a harm in chat, the wires, you break some of them, but they wrap around you instead, and you're grappled once more. Take an aggravated damage.
Join me in hating cars, Lyra.
I'm starting
Join
to.
me.
Don't do it.
Ryan.
Not worth
I'm already there.
it.
I must kill this thing. I must.
You must.
You know what? You know what?
What?
Spending a
Oh.
willpower.
Yep, why not? It's it's
Yeah.
getting close to the end of the night. Might as well.
Right.
It is 7.
Alrighty. So 7. It cries out in pain under the weight and the blows of the harm. Its co-spirit, its pilot, so close as the other pile of cars, just almost merging, and then it stops. One final sputter, splash, indignation of the Bane in front of the mighty Gaian warrior of Ryan. Just one final little spurt of oil right in your face defiantly. The cables falling limp. Both piles of cars fully stopped moving. No other trash heaps seem to move. You guys did it. This actual dangerous foe, this spirit bringing chaos out in the world. defeated.
Anyone hurt?
Drop to
Everyone's
Hamid
hurt.
immediately before I freak out, and just
Yeah.
you know, there's nothing else to kill, so it's fine.
Is anybody hurt?
There's my hand.
A little
I'm
bit.
gonna-
We gonna let that one rock.
I'm gonna walk over to Lucas and use. What?
So just a quick thing. We might want to get out of here because I howled loudly, and I don't know if that guy had friends.
Let's get back to the house. We can heal up there.
I'm gonna bother you before you go.
I'm standing.
Yep, I'm my mother is touching you.
This place.
All right, so we all skedaddle. Is that the plan?
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard Charlie say something about cleaning the place.
Yeah. Because there's absolutely Bane death all over this place, and if we just leave it, we might have an orcs problem where it just comes right back. You
Yeah,
think
I
we-
have to. Actually, I do. I have to do this.
We got time to clean this.
I actually have to do this. So never mind.
I'm gonna pick up the pieces of the talisman.
What pieces?
Good dust.
From the dust, or is it someone stupid? Like, can I investigate the area?
You can.
Mine just seems so calm and peaceful.
Ryan's
what
happy.
can be rolled?
That would be wits investigation.
I gotta improvise, but I don't think I can help you with the cleaning. Damn it.
4 success.
Yeah.
I don't have to write anyways. So.
Wakan? There's not like a dust pile like it crumbled into ashes or nothing, but in the spot nearby where you had last seen it fall, crudely drawn little spiral in the dirt.
Can I just palm it to get rid of it?
Sure.
Well, also out of anger.
Alright.
We could call someone at the Cairn to fix this. If we can't. That's why we have a community.
Mm-hmm. This is our territory. We're the front line for our territory.
But asking for help isn't a problem.
Oh, it's absolutely not. And I have faith in Oliver.
All right. Are we rolling the right?
Is it a? It doesn't say it's a roll.
What are we doing?
I'm cleansing.
Oh, you're
Cleansing
doing the new social right thing, right?
Yeah, cleansing the area.
Okay, cool. I will narratively say, since it's a social right, you guys would be able to cleanse it before police show up.
Yeah.
I will.
If it didn't, I was going to have to do it.
I will need stealth rolls from all of you, though.
Yep. Oh,
Dex stealth.
hold up.
Dex stealth, yes.
Back to Hamid before I roll anything, because last thing I
Yeah.
need. Woo!
Good God.
Hey, 1 success.
Stealth. Where are you,
one
stealth?
success, one
I
success.
can't even re-roll anything.
Dex stealth.
I'm afraid if I
Yeah.
do re-roll, I'll fail it. Worse than I already have.
Modifiers
You-
1.
You can't re-roll because those are all rage dice.
Yeah.
The downside of high rage.
Jesus.
Yep.
2 success. All right, so my 1 successes were Charlie, Lyra.
Wait.
What?
What's up?
We
If I
can't.
stand really
We
still,
literally
I
have-
roll 15.
Yeah, but you're stuck there.
We gotta
You
leave.
can't move.
Yeah.
Wakan. All right, perfect. And that's where we're gonna leave off. You guys go running off back towards your den. The the 2 Bane spirits dealt with. And that's the end of our first story here. You guys did it. You guys stopped the evil Bane spirits that came from Hexon and have started making their way out into the city. Good job, Guru.
Hell yeah.
You
Yeah.
uncovered many
I got
clues, whether you realize it or not. And Lucas has to go at 8:30. So, Lucas, real quick, who made your night?
Yeah, seriously.
Ryan, when she kept trying to attack the creatures.
Hell yeah. Perfect. All right. Have a great Christmas party, friend.
Yeah.
Boom. So, let's see here. That was Lucas's Wakan.
It would have to be little Lyra for, even though she secretly doesn't dislike me but outwardly hates me, trying to stop the Pokeball from exploding. And then making it explode.
Ghost Council sticks together.
Hell yeah, they do. Lyra.
Yeah, I guess. Doing a great job. Everybody's doing great.
Lyra.
Let's see. It's gonna have to be Charlie for his raging family.
Everybody stick to the plan. Okay, let's go over the plan. Frenzy.
My plan is to attack.
Yeah. The plan was hang behind Ryan.
Where did he go? It's just a voice.
He could be anywhere.
I'm gonna go with Oliver for multiple things kind of coming in clutch.
Hell
Once
yeah.
again, kind of
Hell
clean
yeah.
up crew. Kind of clean up crew. Both on the willpower situation and the main.
That's a good galleon. It's a good galleon right there.
Trying.
It ain't gotta make sense in the moment, but you know you're gonna need it.
All right.
Yep.
So, Lyra gave hers to Charlie, and Ryan gave hers to Oliver. That leaves Charlie.
Ooh, everybody did so good.
No,
Oh man,
flew by.
it's like seriously. Who hasn't been props? Because everybody, I got something for everybody.
Lucas and Wakan are currently propless.
Oh, Lucas and Wakan. Oh man, I don't want to keep doing favoritism. All right, Wakan. for having the fun family problems. Just who's this guy? Oh, yeah, Bone Cruncher sent us. Nice try, idiot. His name was Bone Punch.
It's not even Cruncher. Come on.
I can make a spiral, soaking every cub in my pack. Good job. What are you doing?
You're not special.
I love it. Because I was you at one point. I used to be on that side, but it wasn't by choice.
Oh man.
So I said, do it, Lance. Have fun, Lance. Don't tell anybody about it.
And last but not least, Oliver.
I'm gonna give it to. I'll finish the circle and give it to Lucas
Yay,
yeah.
circle.
because basically when he finally gets free, in my head what I saw was him just grabbing that hood and in frustration throwing it at the other one after being pulled out of the after being grabbed and then trapped and then pulled out. And he just throws it at it.
It's perfect.
Thing.
It was great. Because this is the end of our first story, there will be bonus XP as per the rulebook.
Hey.
You can grant bonus XP for the conclusions of stories. This was chapter 1 of our many, many, many chapters of Rage Across the
Hell
Bayou.
yeah. Man.
I hope everybody had fun. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. As we said, did not expect it to fly by so fast, yet here we are. We made maybe a spirit friend, spirit ally in R.A. Coon.
We will do anything for a coup.
Esquire the Third.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the next thing we gotta talk about too. That was gonna be heavily on Wakan. We're gonna trust. We got trusting to do. But we'll talk about that later. Oh, we got so much trust to put in Wakan.
Guys, if this is your first time checking us out and you haven't really been here before or around for a while, we do have a Discord. We'd love to have you over there. We talk all kinds of games, all kinds of stuff. Sometimes we poke fun at each other. Shout outs to Colin for being the most recent victim of that.
How dare he? I did nothing.
I don't believe that for a second. But yes, we are all very active over there. We'd love to have you come chat with us, talk about this game or any of our other games. That's where we sign up for games. It's where we vote on our next games, so on and so forth. etc., please. We have a pretty active community there. If this is your first time and you want to see all the other shenanigans that led to this, YouTube. Everything is uploaded over onto our YouTube. Werewolf games get uploaded and after being edited on Fridays. So we would love to have you back over there. And we just hit back the 300 subscribers on YouTube with Demonic Dice Phoenix subscribing to us during this stream. Thank you so much, friend.
Yeah.
Thanks, friend.
Back to 300. We hit our year goal. We hit it a couple days ago, but somebody unsubscribed, so we went back down. And of course, there's Patreon. Patreon, you can't see the fancy maps with which our players have played on tonight because it eats up a lot of screen, and I'd rather you see our lovely players and their faces in our dice rolls versus seeing little icons moving around on a map. But we use that for buying maps. We use it for buying books. We use it for buying the stuff with which we make merch, which merch is the thing you can get by being a Patreon. All of our merches go out quarterly, and they're all themed around the games that have happened over the previous time period. Handmade, with love and care, and a little bit of malice sometimes from me. But we were joined tonight by Lyra, played by Ms. Cricket, Wakan, played by Deadly Ambitions, Ryan, portrayed by JenOfThieves, Oliver, portrayed by Brad with no R, Charlie Barkin, portrayed by the Iron Pierce, and Lucas, portrayed by the Silver Rose. I have been DM Daddy RPG. I hope all of you have a very Merry Christmas or whatever holiday it is you do decide to celebrate. And we will see you Friday? Yes, because Thursday game isn't happening because day after Christmas. We'll see you Friday for the conclusion of our Christmas special, or we will see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for more Rage Across the Bayou as we start a new chapter. A new, yet still somehow connected, chapter.
Yep.
Have a great week, guys. And remember, Daddy loves you.